America's Reading Crisis, A Path to Solutions. In early September 2025, the National Assessment of Educational Progress, NAPEP, known as the nation's report card, released its 2024 results for 12th grade reading, revealing a troubling decline. Only 35% of high school seniors achieved reading proficiency, the lowest in over 2 decades. African American students faced the steepest drop, with 12th grade reading scores falling 11 points, nearly double the decline of their white peers. 40 years ago, a nation at risk warned that such educational failures would be akin to an act of war if imposed by a foreign power. Today, this homegrown crisis threatens America's workforce and global competitiveness. Proficiency in reading is essential for leadership in fields like AI, aviation, and semiconductor manufacturing, yet our graduates are falling short of the nation's benchmark. The crisis begins early. NAEP's 4th grade reading results paint an equally grim picture. 70% of 4th graders fail to reach proficiency, with 84% of Black students falling short. Despite decades of significant investments in education and teacher training, these numbers have remained stagnant for over 20 years. It's time for honesty. More of the same isn't working. Expecting better outcomes without addressing root causes is futile. Blaming teachers is not only unfair, but also misguided. The real issue lies deeper, and solutions require a clear understanding of the problem. The science of learning and the skill gap model. The science of learning provides a framework to understand this crisis, breaking learning into 2 key components: instruction and learning effectiveness. While significant resources are poured into instruction, little attention is given to how effectively students process and retain information. This overlooked element, learning effectiveness, holds the key to both understanding and solving the crisis. Proficient reading requires 3 foundational skill sets. 1. Social-emotional skills, emotional stability and resilience, often shaped by home environments. 2. Cognitive processing skills, abilities like memory, attention, and problem-solving. 3. Background knowledge skills, vocabulary, phonics, and print awareness. These skills are heavily influenced by home life and external stressors. Students who struggle often enter school with gaps in one or more of these areas, and the current education system rarely addresses them holistically. Schools focus heavily on instruction, but often neglect the broader skill deficits and external factors like stress or trauma. A path forward, empowering families and schools. The solution lies in prevention, not just remediation. Supporting families to foster strong foundational skills from an early age is critical. When children enter school equipped with these skills, they are better positioned for academic success. Schools, meanwhile, must adopt a more comprehensive approach, addressing the full spectrum of skills and working to close skill gaps holistically. Key takeaways. 1. The U.S. faces a critical educational crisis in reading proficiency. 2. Doubling down on ineffective strategies yields no progress, as decades of data confirm. 3. Skill gaps and external stressors, not poor teaching, are the primary drivers of student struggles. 4. Prevention through early skill building is more effective than remediation. 5. Families play a pivotal role in fostering foundational skills for academic success. 6. Schools must address the full range of skills, social, emotional, cognitive, and knowledge-based, to close gaps. Families don't need to wait for schools to act. By understanding the science of learning and the skill gap model, they can take daily actions to build their children's skills and empower their academic journey. Families can start today by learning about these models and implementing strategies to strengthen their children's foundational skills, ensuring they thrive in school and beyond.